had a right go at him. Played the victim.
How did you have the receipt?
I figured he might have questions, so I packed up my stuff and I went to the Grand.
Very clever.
You don't have to tell me. I know. It was calculated and I hate myself.
Don't hate yourself. Just see this as a big wake-up call. But you have to stop thinking about him now.
I know.
I mean it.
I know. I am awake. Daniel and Bertie are my priority, and nothing's going to get in the way of us being a family from now on.
Would you... Hey, Ryan, don't panic. I'll come in peace.
Okay.
Just wanted to clear the air, really. Apologise for going off at you yesterday.
That's really not a problem, mate.
Yeah, but it should be, shouldn't it? Okay, this is what I mean. Why aren't you annoyed? If I was falsely accused of taking my mate's fiancée to a hotel, I'd be livid.
I don't know what you want me to say.
See, this is what I'm talking about. On the one hand, I've got Daisy making me feel guilty for even suggesting that there might be something going on. And in the meantime, you can't even look me in the eye. Ryan, please, will you just tell me what's going on? Why is there this weird atmosphere whenever the two of you are in the same room?
Okay, all right. I'll tell you the truth.
Thank you.
I told Daisy I love her.
What?
Sorry. I've fallen in love with her. And I told her, and that's why you're picking up on weird vibes between us.
What did she say?
She let me down gently. She says it was just the attack that's made me think that we've got this connection, but there's nothing there. She loves you.
How do you expect me to react to this? Am I supposed to be pleased that you've made a play for my fiancée because she's turned you down?
No.
I bent over backwards to help you out. Tried to be a good friend like Daisy, and this is how you repay me.
I don't have an excuse, mate, all right? My head was wrecked. I thought I had this connection with Crystal, and you saw how much I fell for her. And then it turns out that Crystal was actually Daisy. I found it hard to turn those feelings off.
So you thought, why not go for it, eh? It's only Daniel and Bertie's heart that you'll be breaking.
No, I kept it to myself for ages, and I tried to bury it. And I just blurted it out, and I couldn't take it back.
You need to stay away from us now.
Yeah, I know.
Where's Bertie?
It's at Beth's.
Oh. I made him some ginger biscuits.
He'll love them.
You okay?
I have just spoken to Ryan. He told me everything.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you just tell me?
I didn't want to upset you.
You've not done anything wrong. He has. Shouldn't have told you that he loves you.
Oh, well, I think he just needed to get it off his chest.
He must have known that it made things awkward between you.
I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I was trying to spare Ryan the humiliation, I guess.
Okay. I should have just come to you and asked, instead of going on some stupid, jealous rampage.
What rampage?
Oh, last night, I went to the hotel and thought I was going to catch you and Ryan together. I really hope they haven't got any CCTV footage of me wandering the corridors looking like a right dipstick.
What did you do to Ryan when he told you? You didn't hit him or anything, did you?
No.
Good. Last thing we want is to make a bigger deal out of this than it already is.
First thing we need to get nailed down are the main themes. And then we can drill into them with more precision. Why have you written drill?
Well, you said it, didn't you?
Yeah. But I said a lot more relevant stuff than that, though. Drill's not important.
Well, what shall I write then?
Main themes, perhaps? Is everything okay? You seem like you don't want to be here.
No, I do want to be here. I just hate this book.
Why?
Because everyone's awful in it.
Okay. Expand on that for me a little bit.
Eh?
Why is everybody awful?
They're all cheating on each other.
But for different reasons, though.
No, that's not a good reason for cheating.
What about love?
If you love someone else, leave your partner. Not hard, is it?
Not now, for most, but back then. You got to remember, this was set 100 years ago.
Yeah, I get that. And I kind of feel sorry for Myrtle. She was trapped, well and truly. She knew Tom didn't really care about her.
What about Daisy?
What about her?
She's trapped too, isn't she?
Nah, she could have got rid of Tom anytime she wanted. Gatsby were loaded and in love with her. She was just playing them both for mugs.
It's not just about the money. Not then. I mean, she has a child. And there's certain societal expectations that she has to adhere to.
I don't know what that means.
Well, that's why I'm here, to explain it all to you. You know, you say you don't like the book, but I really like how fired up it's got you.
What do you mean?
It's good that you have a point of view on it, one that we can explore together. What about Nick, the narrator? He doesn't cheat.
No. But he's no better.
Why not?
Because he knows everyone's cheating and doesn't say.
Why doesn't he? He's trapped too, in his own way.
He maybe don't think it's his place to get involved. Even though he can see what a mess it all is. You don't want to hurt anyone, but you don't think Daisy should be able to get away with it.
Daisy?
Not just Daisy, everyone. Nick should just tell the truth, shouldn't he? Let everything out into the open. I mean, you'd want to know if it were you, wouldn't you?
No.
Right.
Sorry, can we do this another time? There's something that I need to do.
Sort of panic over and all is well in Daisy World, yes?
Yeah, apart from Ryan hating me.
He can't hate you that much if he took the fall for you.
Do you think?
Yeah. But you do need to stay away from him now.
I know. I know, that's what I told him. It's Daniel. Wants to meet me at Red Bank.
Why?
Dunno.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
See ya. What are we doing here?
I rang Elaine, put an offer in. And I put my mum's house on the market now that it's empty. Makes sense, don't you think? Having our own place rather than paying somebody else's mortgage off.
You know I can't contribute.
I know. And even though it's my money, it will be our home.
We talked about this. We agreed it wasn't the right time. Is this because of Ryan?
No, of course not. You told me I don't have to worry about that.
You don't?
All right, then. New beginnings.
New beginnings?